In this last video of this topic, I'm going to show you a couple of things you need to know about the pen tool. But as I mentioned earlier, if you are not familiar with this tool and just drawing vector shapes in general, make sure you check out my Essential Skills for Designers Mastering the Pen Tool course. So first of all, you can create smooth points and corner points with the pen tool. I'm creating corner points by just clicking with it, but as soon as I click and drag, that will be a smooth point here, and a smooth point will continue with another curve, not a straight line, it will be another curve, because from a smooth point we have two direction handles, and they will control how the path segments are created, whether they are straight or curved. And once I close my path, I can add new points on this path, or I can also convert the points that I already have. So to add new ones, you can see I just simply have to hover and add a new point there, and I can remove another point if I want to. But that's an option here on the top called auto add and delete. If that's turned on, then you can do this. Otherwise, you will have to use keyboard shortcuts or change to the other tools, the add and delete anchor point tools. There's also a tool here called convert point tool, which you can again replace with a keyboard shortcut. If you hold down Alt and you click on a smooth point, that will be turned into a corner point. Or if you hold down Alt and click and drag over a corner point, you can also turn that into a smooth point. If you have the direct selection tool selected instead of the pen tool, you can also switch to the convert anchor point tool by holding down Command and Alt together, or Control Alt on PC, and then you can click and drag and turn again a corner point into a smooth point, or a smooth point into a corner point by just simply clicking on it together with Command or Control and Alt. And last but not least, there's a very useful feature, the rubber band, which I have turned on by default, and that's here in the drop down, rubber band. If I turn that off, then I won't see exactly what I'm going to draw. Even when I click and drag and create a curve, I'm not really sure what the next curve segment will look like, only when I click. And if the rubber band is turned on, then I will always get a preview even before I create the points. So if I create a smooth point, the next curve segment will be visible. So it will give me a preview. I really like to use this rubber band feature, and it's a little bit hidden, but it's good to know about it, especially because it might be a question in the exam. And that's all what I wanted to show you in this topic. If you are ready to take the test, then you will find that here at the end of this section. And then after the test, you can move on to the next topic, which is about creating selections.